and we are back for our last episode of the year.
I know, I can't believe it.
Even though this is our last episode, we have a pack one for you, Broncos.
Oh, I agree. With only 4 days of school left, we still have a ton going around here.
Definitely. And there is something special about this week's episode.
What's that?
Well, with all our 5th graders heading off to middle school, this week's episode featured all the 5th grader cast.
This is our last chance for 5th graders to show their awesome anchor skills. So let's get started and check back on our weekly updates.
Can you believe it, Broncos? We made it to the final week of school.
And we are going out with a bang. Promotion celebrations are happening this week.
On Tuesday, we cheer on our tiniest Broncos. It's the TK and the kindergarten promotion.
Get ready for lots of proud smiles, cute songs, and maybe even a few happy tears.
Then on Wednesday, it's the big moment for our 5th graders, their promotion ceremony.
We'll miss them as they head off to middle school, but we know that they'll represent Rio Plaza with pride.
The last day of school is this Thursday, and yep, it's a minimum day.
So enjoy your morning, clean out your desk, and get ready for summer.
Oh, and this is your last call for yearbooks. If you didn't grab one yet, you can still pick one up in the office.
They're $25, and once they're gone, they're gone.
So hurry up and get yours before they're all gone.
What's up, Rio? Welcome to the last lunch report of the school year. That's right, this is our final tasty broadcast before summer. But heads up, since it's the last week of school, the menu might change. So be ready for surprises. Let's check out what's hopefully on the menu this week. Monday is bringing the crunch nachos, piled with high cheese, beans, and maybe even a little salsa magic. On Tuesday, it's the return of chicken drumsticks, crispy, juicy, and a cafeteria classic. Wednesday is all about the chicken sandwich, toasty bun, tender chicken, what's not to love. And for Thursday, we're wrapping things up with chicken taquitos, a little crunchy, a little spicy, and a whole lot of yum. That's the final menu of the year, Rio. Which day are you excited for? I'm going strong out with taquitos. Thanks for hanging out with us all year long. Have an amazing summer, stay cool, and don't forget to thank your cafeteria staff for all the good food. Catch you later.
Hey Broncos, and welcome to our last This Week in History of the year. And we're finishing off strong with the story of one of the greatest athletes of all time. Not a basketball player, not a football star, but a racehorse named Secretariat. Secretariat made history on June 9th, 1973, when he won the Belmont Stakes, the third and final race in the Triple Crown. The Triple Crown is the biggest title in horse racing, and to win it, a horse has to win 3 races in just 5 weeks. Secretariat had already won the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness Stakes, and everyone was watching to see if he could finish the sweep. And wow, did he ever! In the Belmont Stakes, Secretariat didn't just win. He ran so fast he left the other horses in the dust, winning by 31 lengths. That's the largest margin in Belmont history. He finished the 1.5-mile race in just 2 minutes and 24 seconds, a record that still stands today. People said watching Secretariat run was like watching a living legend. He became the first horse in 25 years to win the Triple Crown, and he was even on the cover of Time, Newsweek, and Sports Illustrated all at the same time. After he retired, Secretariat lived a peaceful life and became a famous stallion. When he passed away, scientists discovered his heart was twice the size of a normal horse's. That's maybe why he had so much power and speed. And Broncos, how cool is it that we're ending the year talking about a horse, just like our mascot? Secretariat showed the world what it means to give it your all, break records, and finish strong, just like we've done this school year. So let's gallop into summer like champions. Thanks for joining us for This Week in History. So for the last time, Moises signing off.
What's up, Rio Plaza? It's Faith, back with one last forecast before we trade backpacks for beach towels. Let's kick off the week with Monday and Tuesday. We'll see plenty of sunshine with just a few clouds here and there. It's that kind of almost summer weather that makes recess feel extra awesome. Moving into Wednesday, the skies stay friendly with a mix of sun and clouds. It's like the weather's helping us cruise smoothly toward the finish line. Then it's Thursday, the last day of school. Expect partly sunny skies and warm temps. Honestly, it's that kind of day that just feels like a celebration. No jacket needed. Just bring that summer attitude. As we roll into the weekend, the temps warm up even more. Friday and Saturday look mostly sunny, and Sunday might be the warmest of the week. Perfect for jumping into the summer break with both feet. So pack up those pencils, say goodbye to homework, and get ready for a week full of sunshine and summer vibes. That's a wrap for weather. Have an amazing summer at Rio Plaza. Stay cool, wear sunscreen, and keep being awesome.
Hello there, everyone. Mr. Toledo here with another episode. And actually, this is our last episode of this year. So hopefully you enjoy the ones that we did before. But here, this is our last week. So we are going to have summers. Summers, we are right here already. Be ready for that. And what I like for you guys to do is I like for you guys to be ready not only for the summer, but for next year. So a few things that I like to recommend for you guys. One of the things is that there are some reading programs out there in the public libraries. Listen, we know who did something over the summer, because when we start the school year, we know who's ready for that. So participate in those summer reading programs. Besides that, they do have incentives, and some of those incentives are pretty cool. So you may want to go and do that. There's the Solis Library, and then there's the Oxnard Public Library. So please go and do some kind of a reading program during the summer and be ready for next year. One of the things too that I like to recommend for you guys to do is, of course, do not only, let me say this. I know you guys are going to play a lot of video games, but listen, please go out there and do some kind of exercise. Explore nature, please. Go out there, take a walk, take a hike, go on your bike. But one of the things that you want to be safe, of course. And you always want to go with somebody. And not only with that, but also, that helps you to do some exercise. Get out there and do something, get some fresh air, and be cool. And believe me, it's really, really good. So please do that. And as you're doing that, you're exploring nature. You see nature, and so you're out there and doing that. Yes, there are also some swimming that people do either in a pool or in the ocean. But be safe, be really, really safe. Don't ever go into a swimming pool by yourself. Always go with somebody watching you, all right? Or in the ocean, and again, the ocean is also very dangerous. So please go out there and make sure somebody's always watching you. So be safe when you do some of those things. Now, yes, We want you to do all those things. We want you to explore. We want you to do exercises, but also get plenty of rest. Plenty of rest will help you be ready for next year, boys and girls. And we hope to see you next year. All right? Until next time, keep on smiling.
Hey Broncos, it's time for another school spotlight. Last week was packed with fun, and we're here to break it all down for you. Let's rewind to Monday when the Rio Plaza Blacktop turned into an action zone. That's right, we're talking about the BMX stunt show. Riders flew through the air, jumped ramps, and pulled off flips that had everyone gasping and cheering. And the best part, they didn't just show off, they also talked about never giving up and staying active, and making good choices. It was wild, it was loud, and it was a really good time. Let's check out the awesome event for Monday. Yep, it's me again. You didn't think we could fit everything into one spotlight, did you? There was just too much fun to leave out, so I'm back to tell you all about Field Day. On Friday, the whole school came out for games, races, and some serious, friendly competition. Students high-fived, teachers cheered, and the sun even decided to show up just in time. Whether you were running, jumping, or just cheering on your class, Field Day 2025 was a perfect way to wrap up a week full of excitement. Now, let's head over and see what Field Day was all about.
Y'all ready for this? ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Hey Broncos, welcome back to our final Real Reader review of the school year. Can you believe it? We've read and shared so many great books this year, and now it's time for our last one. And we pick a very special story to end with. Oh, The Place You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. This book is all about the journey of life. It follows you, yes, you, the reader, as you head off into the big, wide world. It starts with excitement and adventure. You're moving mountains and making choices and heading towards amazing places. But then, not everything goes perfectly. There are times when things slow down. You might feel confused or even stuck in what the book calls the waiting place. But don't worry, the author reminds us that everyone has ups and downs, and no matter what, you'll keep going. You'll find your way, meet new people, and discover your own kind of seed. The rhymes are fun, the pictures are wild, and the message is super inspiring. We choose this book because it's perfect for this moment, especially for our 5th graders who are getting ready to head to middle school. It reminder that even though change can be a little scary, it also is exciting. There are so many great things ahead. Like the book says, you have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Whether you're just starting school or getting ready to move on, this book is for you. So Broncos, thanks for reading with us all year long. We hope these stories helped you laugh, learn, and dream big. Keep turning pages, keep being curious, and most of all, keep being you.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Teacher Tech Tip. Now this week, it's our last Teacher Tech Tip for the school year. So we're gonna talk about what we can do to our Chromebooks to get them ready for the summer. For this week, we're gonna talk about prepping our computer for the summer. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is we need to clean off and remove any unused stickers on our Chromebooks. Now you shouldn't have been putting stickers on your Chromebooks in the first place. The only stickers that you should have on your Chromebooks should be the blue asset tag, and if your teacher gave you a sticker with your ID number and your barcode on it. This would only be in 4th and 5th grade, as well as 3rd grade. Now 3rd and 4th graders are gonna do something a little different because your teachers are gonna give these stickers back to you to put on at the very end. But first we gotta clean our computers. Now the very first thing we do is we make sure our computer is off. If our computer is off, then we can clean it. Then we're gonna work towards peeling off any of the stickers. Now there might be stickers that your teacher gave you to put your name on things. There might be stickers that you would put on there that you bought at the student store. There might be stickers
that you put on there that belong to you that shouldn't be on there. But every sticker, you just need to peel it, okay? And peel those stickers off and make sure you get all of it off. Nothing left. If there's a little bit of residue, we'll be okay. Now that I have all the stickers off my computer, except the important ones, now I'm ready to clean my computer. Now we're gonna clean the computer using some wipes. These can be Lysol, Clorox, anything. Your teacher will have them ready for you. Now when we pull these out, these are normally really, really wet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna squeeze as much of that liquid back in as we can because we don't wanna get our computer wet. Then I'm simply gonna lightly rub on my computer. If there's any residue from the glue, as I rub on my computer lightly, the liquid that's still in the wipe is going to slowly get rid of it. Now I need to rub down the front, and I also will rub down the back. Now in this case, I have a sticker that's old here. Some of your computers might have these, and they're gonna peel off, and actually as I rub the computer, as I rub it, it's gonna start to come off, and I can even start rubbing it off with my wipe. So once I get this all off, and I get as much of that sticker off of as I can, get all the residue off, I make sure my outside is nice and clean, then we're gonna work on the inside. Now sometimes this might take 2 wipes. Your teacher will help you with this, and we can make sure that we don't have too much going on and our computers are fully clean, ready to go. Now the important thing is get as much off of your computer as you can. And again, if you need a second wipe, your teacher might be able to give you one. Now that we got the outside pretty clean, it's time to get the inside pretty clean. And the easiest way to do this is to actually lay your computer completely flat and open. Remember, it should be off. Take your wipe and just lightly go over the screen. This should get rid of any smudges, fingerprints, and other things that might have happened to your screen, but you don't want to press hard because that could break the screen. Same with the keypad. Go over it lightly. Your trackpad might have some stickiness to it, especially if you didn't use clean hands when you use your computer. And just go over your computer till it's nice and wiped down and as clean as we can get it. Now it's almost ready to be stored, so we can't just close it up right away. I like to leave my computer to dry for a few minutes. Let the computer dry. By that time, you can be throwing away your wipes, throwing away your stickers, and let it all go. Now, the last thing that might happen is your teachers might have you remove your account. If you're a first grader, kindergartner, second grader, you'll be getting a new computer next year for the classroom you go into. If you're a third grader or a fourth grader, you're gonna use the same computer, but it's still good to delete our accounts so our computer feels fresh when we come in next year. Once your computer is all cleaned up, dried off, ready to go ahead, get in your computer and remove your account. And once that's done, you can let your computer go into the cart to charge for the summer. Follow these simple rules and you'll be able to get your computer ready for summer, and your computer will be ready to go for next year, whether it's the same computer or a new computer in a new grade. All right, everyone, for one last time this year, that's this week's Teacher Tech Tip.
And just like that, Broncos, we made it to the end of our final official episode of the year.
I can't believe it's over. I feel like we just got good at reading the teleprompter.
Speak for yourself. I was born ready.
Well, whether we nailed it or totally flubbed it, this year has been amazing.
But don't log off just yet, because we have one more surprise coming your way.
But what? I thought this was our last episode.
Not quite. There's still the final episode, the one everyone is secretly waiting for.
Don't say it.
The blooper reel.
No!
Oh yes, every oops, every laugh attack, every time someone said Real Reader Rainbow by accident, it's all in there.
Can I opt out? Is there like a form I can fill out to be edited out of the history?
Nope, this is Charging Forward, where the bloopers are just as good as the news.
I know I should have worn a disguise.
So Broncos, thanks for laughing, learning, and charging forward with us all year long.
We'll miss you, but don't worry. We'll see you one more time for some behind-the-scenes fun on the last day of school. Until then, keep charging forward, Rio Plaza.
That was tiring.
You want to go get some Starbucks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was hot. You never listened to it for the whole episode. Oh, bye.